if you're a beginning bartender and you're wondering if it's going to be scary or if you're nervous or anything like that, I'm going to tell you that you shouldn't worry. I'm going to tell you like how it went for me. So this is for Maria. Maria sent me a DM and she was asking me, she was saying, she's about to start working, and she kind of wanted me to go over like what it was like when I started. But no, bartending is super fun. And if you're wondering also like if it's hard or anything like that, I mean, it definitely can be challenging. There are things about it that can be hard, yes. It's always a learning process. I've been doing it a long time and I'm still learning things all the time. So as long as you go into it with an open mind and just, realize you don't know everything, you're never gonna know everything, and, just be humble. Like, if you don't know how to make something, ask. You know what I mean? Look it up. If a customer or a guest asks you to make something and you don't know what it is, ask them if they know how to make it. Really, once you know how to make drinks, like the process of making drinks, shaken, stirred, things like that, then everything else just becomes the ingredients. You know what I mean? Like, what ingredients do I put in the shaker tin? And I mean, that's about it. So, and you know what, honestly, there's really only like 20 cocktails you really need to know. Like, other than that, it's just a bunch of stuff that's just for, extra credit. All you need to know is about 20 cocktails and your bar or restaurant's house cocktails, and you'll be perfectly fine. I've been in the bar industry, Sweden, Norway, Ireland, Spain, Greece. I mean, look, I'm American, so it's just like, the bar is the same though. Everywhere you go, the drinks are the same. The measurements might change, but the basic ingredients are the same. And so it's never anything to really be nervous about. You just do your best. And as long as people see that you're working hard, you're doing your best, they're going to give you a lot of leeway. And just try to keep learning. If it's something you don't know today, make sure you know it tomorrow. And just go from there. So if it's your first day, your first time bartending, you're excited, you're scared, don't be nervous. Just go out there, do the best you can, and everybody's going to be all right with you. Don't even trip. But don't go. This is for all bartenders, not just beginning bartenders. This is for all bartenders. Don't be trying to act like you know things you don't know. Because look, I work with a guy. He was my roommate. He was a good guy, but he came in and it was like Tony Stark and the dude from Guardians of the Galaxy when they're talking about the plan. Because I was like, all right, look, it's your first day. How about we go? He was like, look, I know how to make everything. Don't you do anything. You just sit back and watch me make things. And I was like, okay. But this was straight service bar. So it was just tickets coming. Like, nobody's at the bar. It's just tickets coming through. And oh my God, he was starting to get 1 ticket, then 2 tickets, then 3 tickets. Then he was starting to sweat and he was getting flustered. He didn't know what glasses to grab. And I was trying my best not to laugh because it was hilarious. I felt really bad for him, but it was so funny because it was like, I was going to make most of the drinks and then give him a couple easy ones and like ease him into it. But, he knew everything, so I'm like, okay. So don't be that guy. Be humble, and always be willing to learn, and you're going to be straight.